Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers. Welcome to another edition of Bunny Vision. Isn't that funny, Mommy? Mm-hmm. So what's up, everyone? Everyone doing good tonight? Why are you happy? I took a nap. I fell asleep. Trying to talk to my brother and then I fell asleep. So what's up with you? No milk? Doing laundry. Why are you happy? Why? What happened? What happened? Well, so you're having her deported. Wow. Wow. So immigration was called. I see. I see. So you're happy. I'm doing laundry right now. I'm sleeping nicely, you know. I'm glad you get the last laugh. I really am. Should have stayed on for 3 more hours, but decided to go to sleep. Not feeling too well myself. All that spreadsheets, I was just exhausted. A few drinks, and that's the way it was. Now I'm doing laundry. Glad you get the last laugh. I'm so tired. It's one of those nights, Yeah, well, we haven't had laundry done in 7 weeks. I ran out of socks and underwear, and I ordered socks and underwear. Bun, come here. Come here, little guy. Come here, little munchkin. Oh, yeah, you're a good little bun. You're so cute. Yes, you are. Even your brother doesn't even want to come out and grab you. Yeah. Oh, come here. Yeah, that's okay. What? Do you want to go back in your house? Is that what you're saying? You want to go in your cage again, huh? Oh, come here. Look at him. The world becomes a bun. You know that? My world is my bunny. Oh, yep. You're a good boy. You know that? I prefer my bunny over anything. Hi. Oh, yeah, come here. So, hi. What's wrong? Oh, you don't like any help like that? Well, like I said, I thought I'd tune in for a few minutes. Took a nap. I was tired. Had an argument or two with Chloe. Chloe wants to leave and go back to Ohio. We just signed our lease for another year. Thing is, I've done everything I can. He's got to go soon, Chloe. Yeah, he is a pretty bunny here. Thank you. He relies on you. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, check on the laundry too, would you? You want quarters? Here you go. Yeah, make sure they dry thoroughly. We can get more quarters.
I also got more on the floor in there too. They can always get more. Not tomorrow, but Tuesday.
So basically, got yelled at by the meat lady this evening. Chloe's been trying to get a hold of her, and she says, "Yeah." She said, "Words are better than anything, something about your words mean more than anything, Chloe's been trying to get a hold of this lady for a while.
Food bags. Do you have any right here?
There's a couple under the bed, right there in that black bag.
Oh, thank you. Let's go, Mom. Let's go.
So I was enjoying a drink with my brother, and he was talking to Chloe, and I passed out. Let her climb down the bed and pass out. She just kept going on and on and on, and I was like, so I fell asleep. I was tired, passed out, and then got up, and she was so loud that I went outside and slept on the porch, ran out to my door. Finally, she came in, and I have chest pain sometimes. Couldn't find the nitro, so I just told her to leave me be, Literally, I'm like just exhausted, Order this, order that, do this, do that. And then she's like, I want to go to Arizona. Well, where? You have no home. You have nowhere to live there. My family warned me a long time ago that if she got a disability, my family said one time, sis, that she was using me to get to that money. I mean, literally. And $400 for groceries, and she came back with a few items. I mean, it was like $5, $10, $5, $40, $5, $50. Things stacked up to a fucking boatload. And then she goes to me and she says, I used to drink bourbon. It used to be mean juice, but I was doing everything she tells me, Do this, do my spreadsheets, do that, do this, do that, do this. So I did it. And I passed out. And then when I got up, she was arguing with me about group homes. I mean, the reason why they want her in a group home is because, it takes her a week to take the trash out. I just ordered more trash cans, so I have more garbage cans on hand. Dishes are piled up, and it's like, order me a phone, order this, order that. I want to go to Arizona. I want a ticket to go home. I want to call my mom to go home. It's like, what did I do? Oh, yeah, get a little tipsy and pass out because my brother won't get off the phone. Literally, I mean, I was tired. And I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's me. She wants me to play this online game with her. It's like, why? I made a promise. I'd play it if the place was spotless. Didn't get done. Literally. Wakes me up in the middle of the night, asks me if that money's available for her. I mean, $439 for groceries. 4 pounds of halibut. 4 pounds of halibut, 2 pounds of buffalo, ground buffalo, 4 pounds of hamburger, and it goes on and on and on. Some of the high priced meats, and then she was eating something, I don't know what it was, but it was, like some type of fish and a wine brine, and it's like the whole house stinks, I mean, it just reeks, and it's like, what the hell did you eat, I was sleeping because I was tired. I don't get enough sleep. I'm always, find me a laptop, find me a TV, find me this, find me that, yada, yada, yada. Then the meat lady yells at me, and it's like, look, bitch. Chloe's got the money. She's been waiting for you to contact her. You've been giving her the runaround. Now, the lady's like, oh, I'll email you with a total. Fine, whatever. Just get it done. Chloe's sitting on so much money, she wants to get some more meat. The lady, of course, is just being rude. I don't tolerate rude behavior. Chloe wants it, Chloe gets it, What do you mean, let go? What do you mean, let go? You think I'm being used, sis? Or abused? I get a lot of people that say, oh, she yelled at you again. Oh, well. I get people saying she needs a group home because she goes and calls the manager, manages 2 grocery stores and 3 other stores a bitch. So she can't go shopping on this island. Oh, kielbasa. That's what it is. Or organic. Oh, I see what it is. I was wondering why they charge $10 for those chips. Now I know why. They're organic. Thing is, it doesn't seem she knows how. She gets depressed over the smallest things, I mean, literally. I have, time and time again. The manager already said, if she leaves, I'm out on my ass. Manager told me outside when we were conversing about meat the other day. She says, Chloe's loaded with $130,000. She just pack up and leave, leaving you basically without a home. All because she waited 4 years and 3 months for disability, and she's got $130,000 plus dollars. And what do you get? Homelessness. Order me a phone. Get me a plane ticket. She's been trying to call her mom, and her mom doesn't want her back. Her mom doesn't think she'll ever get better because of her temper. I, on the other hand, don't know what to do. Yells at me about sleeping outside. Well, it's cooler out there. And 2 is, I was tired. Trying to sleep, Wants a camera, wants a what do you call it? One of those Google Homes, or Amazon Echoes, the little shows for tracking packages. And oh, put that away, put this away, put that away. No, I don't want to get this. No, I don't want to get that. Oh, I want this. I want that. Put that in the shopping cart. So I have to redo it every 4 hours. I mean, literally, can't we just check out and have Amazon fill the order? Said, oh, we just made a deal with meat where you gotta wait for it. My family used to say, she's waiting for that money and then she'll just fucking run away. I fell asleep is what I did. I fell asleep when my brother, He was talking to Chloe, and I just I went to bed. I got up, and I went to sleep outside Minnesota. As I was telling Gail, sometimes people think, yeah, well, with me, I pay. See, if Chloe leaves, all right, tomorrow morning, for example, I have to pay for at least 3 months, $607 of rent, not including electricity, and get it recerted down to $307. Fortunately, rent went up to $607 because Chloe's income. So technically, the manager already said this, and the manager also warned me it could happen. So I have to be recerted. It takes a month to be recerted, and if she's gone, it takes longer. So I got to pay longer until they get back, and they don't reimburse me the extra money. Well, if Chloe leaves, I end up paying the whole bill. That's the thing. Literally, I'm already, I mean, we're basically going through a lot already. I mean, I'm just tired as hell. She won't give me a dime. It's in a joint account. She could. She'd take it all out as soon as she got to Arizona. Or wait till it got there, Social Security didn't want it in the joint account anyways. That's the fucking problem. She wanted that money so bad. She went and did, and I said, fine. Her mom wanted it in a bank. Like I said, I'm doing spreadsheets for her. I'm doing the budgeting for her. I'm doing everything. Lady turns around, pisses me off over me. We have our words be impeccable. Sorry to say, but my words are. The lady's never got back to us. Chloe's sitting on a boatload of money. Then she's so when's Chloe's phone coming here? Oh yeah, her mom's Tuesday. So Tuesday. Her phone comes Tuesday. Yeah, I pay all the rent, I pay all the electricity, I pay all the internet, I pay everything. I mean, literally. I've been buying food like crazy, and trying to keep up in this pandemic, trying to help all you out. And then she gets mad. Oh, you use the internet too much. I mean, I had to literally write a letter, okay? No offense to anyone here about what I'm going to talk about. But I wrote a letter to Social Security because they need to know how disabled she is. I said, she doesn't cook, literally very little. She doesn't clean. She gets combative. I've had the Secret Service on my door. I've had this happen. Had the FBI, etc., doing Chloe movies and, downloads. And all of a sudden, I said the only thing she does is either dishes once a week, trash when it's overflowing. I just ordered 8 more trash cans. 8 more of these guys. I'm going to make some into recycling. 8 more of these. And then I said to the lady, she allows the bunny to. I've had to clean the cage many times because I keep getting eaten by bugs. The flies like to fly around and poop, and a little bum poop. How are you doing? Huh? And she likes to claim she's got a female erection disorder or whatever it is, or she's got to fix herself 100 times a day, in her room. So that's why she can't cook and clean and do anything. And I mean, literally, and then I'm supposed to handle all her orders and handle this and that. Now she doesn't want candy. She doesn't want beef sticks. She doesn't want this. Oh, I want that. No. Put that in the trash can. Oh, I don't want that. Put that in. It's like, I need meat. Oh, yeah. Then she says to me on the phone while she's on with the meat lady, how much money do we have on our account right now? Oh, about $14,000. Oh yeah, I have $14,000, lady. When do you want to meet to get meat? Okay, yeah. Email me. Yeah, I'm going. If you just emailed herself, we wouldn't be in this position. You told me to make an email list of everything you want me to email, and I've done it. And then what happens? I'm still letting the emails trickle in. Still got 4 emails to do tonight. No, actually 6 emails to do tonight. I mean, literally, it's... Maybe it's me. Maybe it is fucking me. No, I know. Manager basically, she leaves. I'm stuck with everything for the next 2 or 3 months again. I mean, literally. My family warned me. They said if she got on disability, she'd leave you. She'd run. I mean, as I said time and time again, I take care of myself. And yet, I'm going to have a beer. My head's kind of hurting anyways. This will help me. It's beer. So, let me get to my point. The other day, she got so mad, she flung my Swiss Army knife, took a chunk out of the plastic. I've had this knife for 30 years. Literally. Oh. Tells me, I regret getting you your juice. Really. I do, and I work, and I work, and I work, and I work. I'm not allowed out of my house, and, except to go get the mail and stay indoors. Stay indoors. Yeah, I can get a little cranky. House is dirty. I don't want to play that game with her. She wants to go and spend money on legendary weapons in her game. I'm sorry, but shouldn't you be buying, instead of paying $300 for a legendary weapon, shouldn't you buy food? Oh, well, I've had to fucking farm for gold for months just to get the weapons I need to craft the legendaries. Literally. I've spent 48 plus hours at a time grinding for gold, making money, and trying to get legendary things. I mean, I'd play the game. She'd get so angry that I ended up with basically what they call them is legendary loot drops. The game, I'm like, so I stopped playing it. Literally, if I basically get a chest and it says Gale's legendary loot, and you open it and it's like, choose one legendary weapon piece. Oh, I'm an archer, so I'll take the Gale's legendary bow. Or Minnesota's legendary Viking axe. I mean, literally. And then, Lady tried to sell Chloe a whole cow tonight. We have an extra freezer for it, but I mean, if I know how long this pandemic would be, I would be a lot happier than being stuck in my house the whole time, using the internet and the phone, doing email and everything else. Literally. Hey, boo-boo. Maybe I'm complaining for once, but my family warned me a long time ago, but I was disowned by them all recently because my sister had the Secret Service on her door. Wants to blame me for it. I ain't taking the blame. She'll come around eventually, hopefully, but I'm not taking the blame. Wants to sit there and blame me for falling asleep? Well, excuse me. You were on the messenger for so long. Things gotta be done. Every time I turn around, my brother's thing would act up or this or that. I just said, fuck it, went to sleep. Better off sleeping than anything. No, I'm not pissed off, girl. So, I was talking to my brother, and his computer kept screwing up on Skype, so I decided to give it up, and go to sleep for a while. Well, Chloe's talking to him and talking to him. She was getting louder and louder, so I finally went outside to sleep on the porch, right outside my door on my little doggy mat that says welcome, your paws are welcome, and shows little doggy paws, and I was using it as a pillow. Neighbor said, are you okay? I go, yeah. She says, Chloe's loud. I said, yeah. As if I could sleep somewhere else, I would. Maybe in the laundry room. The lady's like, you okay? And I'm like, no. She's the one that's I give internet to. She's like, dude, you need a good night's rest. Anyways, so then email came in, a rude email from the fucking meat lady. The meat lady's like, your words have to be impeccable. I said, listen, I'm a minister of God, bitch. We've been trying for 3 fucking weeks to get meat from you, and you fucking keep not doing it. We told you how much meat we wanted of everything. So Chloe's trying to call her mom instead because Chloe's pissed. She's like, she wanted to check herself in the hospital. She wanted to check herself here. She wanted to check herself there. It's like they put you on Medicare so you can't check yourself into a hospital anytime you want, a mental hospital. All because, literally, I mean, she's like, I'm going to move to Arizona and live on the streets. Yeah, I agree with you, Minnesota. This is why I want the beer. It'll help me with my headache anyway. She's like, well, I seen him went shopping. And then she's crying and saying, she fucked up. I mean, she's like in tears telling me that she fucked up spending $20 in Canadian bacon and almost $30 for a block of cheese, because of an island, and like $10 in chips and like $5 for 2 packages of fajita seeds. I mean, the bill came to $400. There's only 2 items that was really high, besides the halibut that you want. Instead of going with rockfish or snapper or Dover sole, I mean, I finally asked her when I woke up. I said, "What the fuck is a roast beef sandwich?" She says, "Fine." I ordered a roast beef sandwich. I was like, why don't you just tell me the truth? Yes, I ordered a roast beef sandwich. And then like, yeah, I packed you snacks to get you there and back. You want a roast beef sandwich? That's fine. Me? You got mad tonight because I was eating chips. I was like, oh, let the little bit of the alcohol absorb the chips. She had a roast beef sandwich. I mean, look at this. $20 for a pound of ground buffalo. I mean, literally. $30 for 4 pounds of Applewood smoked bacon. I mean, literally. $50 for 2 pairs of leggings. Well, it's her money, but still. Comes to $400, and it didn't come out much. For $400, I would expect to get a lot more money and value on this. Halibut, $20, $20, $20, $20 for a pound fresh halibut. I mean, literally. Hey, Mop, you got poo-poo? Yeah, that was my laundry.
Sets are in the dryer. One will be done after this.
Is that basket on the window yours or mine?
I don't know. Mine's in there, in the room. This might be yours.
Wasn't there 3 laundry baskets or 2 round ones? And because I have one laundry basket stacked up in that one.
I think the baskets in the upper room are yours.
The laundry room?
Yeah, they're both yours.
I'm going to have to order another one. I like the square ones. That's my mom's laundry basket. I want to get a laundry hamper, one of those ones where I could just open the lid up and that would come in handy. I need new towels. I mean, literally. What, dipping?
Jerky.
What, you're doing jerky dip? I'm having a beer to help my head.
How is that?
Want a swig?
I think about getting a bottle.
I'm going to take a swig first before you take a bottle. Yeah, I bought those, remember?
Mm-hmm.
So why would you want to tap into my booze? You should have picked up a bottle of rum like you were supposed to.
I like it.
This is the stuff I drank when Aaron was around.
Still got a couple left in here. Is that the right cheese I got you?
Yeah, $20 a box. It should be.
Yeah. Sharp cheddar, too.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, it's too damn expensive for my taste.
I know.
You get 2 pounds of Dairy Gold for a quarter of the price.
I want to speak with Family Restore Center to see if they can pick up the stuff from the store. You know, I don't want to put money in that store.
I already donated today on my own card to get her to do it. She said because they need 24 hours, if I place the order Tuesday, she'll pick it up Wednesday. Anyway, she'll even bring food bank stuff over.
Yeah, why don't we do that too? Help from them.
Well, I don't like using the food bank if we have money for food. Why the poor people need it more than you. I need
to call that owner of the store to see if he could lift that order.
I mean, you're sitting on $130,000 with $15,000 advance right now. While the rest, hold on. So why should you use the food bank?
I'm not using the food bank. Fuck the food bank.
I told that to my sister, my advocate sister, today. I said, why should we fucking use the food bank when people need it?
Yeah.
I mean, literally. I mean, there's too many people that are spending their stimulus check and their $600 a week on booze. Yeah. Why fucking pay on?
I know. Okay. I want to talk. I want to see if I get a number for that owner so I can talk to him about see if he could. If there's anything.
When I asked sister about it today, she told me that. You know what she did?
What she did?
I said, "Can you call him up?" She says, "I've been working on it, but there's nothing I can do." And the problem is, this is not her wheelhouse. Yeah, I got to go through Sister Courtney. Fortunately, Courtney
is just going to tell me to wait until next spring.
Yeah, well, personally, I mean,
that's all we're going to say is wait till next spring. Because
frankly, I don't like the. You know what I want? I want you to fucking take a trip to fucking Wally World, but we can't do it. The buses ain't running till June. And then when June comes in for phase 2 or whatever, I mean, literally, look at it this way. Walmart, you can't spend $400 and you end up with a fucking cooler loaded and fucking extra groceries in that cart. I'm not taking a risk because of my health issues. I mean, literally, they have to have 10 items or more at the damn grocery store. Look what happens. I went through and I was putting everything together. And it was like $300 just for they said, what meats do you want? I don't want chicken. We got chicken. I don't want ham. I don't want this. And, and then it was like deli items. It's like, if you're buying hot fucking chicken tenders, why the fuck do I want them refrigerated? So I was like, give me a pound of this, and this of the slice sandwich meat, And then I came to it. It's like, Literally, it's like they go from every aisle and they choose the best possible meats. Oh, do you want the chicken that's $11 a pound? No. Do you want the hamburger that's $12 a pound? No. Do you want? Literally, I was like, do you want a half gallon of milk? So I was like, check half gallon of each. If you get half gallons of gallons, why not have extra milk? I mean, literally, I told sis if I bring in like 5 gallons of milk, she's like, who cares? She's like, you shouldn't be going out with your condition. But I'm fucking sitting stuck in here the whole time, relying on Amazon and Target. Literally. That's the way it is. And that lady used impeccable words. How many fucking times have we tried to get in touch with her? She ignored us.
I'm going to talk to Family Resources and I'll just set up time and month to get our groceries.
Why? I can email her anytime.
Yeah.
I already donated to Family Resource Center today.
Okay.
Sister said I'm at her beck and call. She already said you owe her lunch anyways for saving the house. She says I might be going bye-bye too with your temper. However, she did say the manager was kind of strange one. What, you're trying to put the lid back on that?
I did.
Why?
Because I'm that way.
That's dumb. The lid gets lifted off, you leave it empty. You don't just try to re-put the cap back on. Isn't that dumb?
All right. Anyways, well, fine. I'll just be stuck going through Family Resources for a whole year to get groceries.
They're already talking. It's just going to hit a second wave, and it's going to be worse than the first. And the government's going to shut
And do you
down.
think the store's going to lift that order and when pandemic gets worse, they won't?
No. At least you got someone that can get you your groceries as long as you order it.
You know why they won't want to lift it? Because Lay's going to be in a much worse mood.
Well, as long as our debit cards can pay the grocery bills, it's fine. Unfortunately, I want Walmart. Fortunately, we can't get it. Fortunately, as I told Sis, I want like 50 stacks of Salisbury steaks. Freezer is going to be empty. Keep checking your email for that lady. That lady was rude to me. Literally, your words are impeccable. Guess what? I've been trying for 3 fucking weeks. She doesn't want to do it. She wants to give us. I heard her tonight on the phone. She wanted to peddle her fucking hamburger. How much hamburger does she have? Oh, about 500 pounds of hamburger. And I told you to make a deal with her because you wanted prime rib, you should have said, hey, we're sitting on $130,000. Get me some fucking prime rib when you kill the next cow.
Yeah, she's killing next cow in the middle of the month.
Well, that's why you tell her when you get your email from her, you say, I want a block of prime rib. It doesn't matter the price. You wanted me to cook it. I mean, literally, everything I do, I've been telling this lady this, but she doesn't listen. Steaks? Oh, sirloins. They're basically filet mignons. I don't give a shit as long as it cooks in this thing. I mean, what did she say? When's the delivery of this meat?
She'll deliver it, and she'll give me the date when I make the purchase. She can have it delivered.
Not tomorrow, I guess. So
no, probably
going to the meat market tomorrow. By the way, maybe you should buy some fucking wine tomorrow. I want to try that Yokel's wines. Maybe he's got something decent.
Yeah, maybe he's got something decent.
And try to get some vegetables.
I'll see what I can do. You know, I'm just...
My doctor fucking told me you did it. And earlier today, you asked me to get a fucking camera and one of those little doodad screens. Then you told me to put it away for now. I mean, shopping cart had over 200 items. I had to call through it twice already. Get rid of the candies. Get rid of the fucking...
You should just order... You should just put what you thought was good.
Well, it's your money. I can't basically spend it on my... Your phones have been shipped.
Okay.
It'll be here on Tuesday.
Cool.
They emailed me and said they're refunding the fucking price of your shipping, of extra shipping.
Okay.
Overnight shipping because it's Monday's a holiday, you get it Tuesday, so they're sending ground. So they're refunded to you $12.
That's cool. Hey, Mommy Dog.
And it might be delayed till Friday due to the fact that you didn't hear 2 dams failed in the Midwest. And it's in its path because it's coming out of Indianapolis. So, I don't know. What's up, huh, little rutabaga? You happy, huh? Yeah, you mean the world to me. Some of the bunny. Mommy, it's dinner time. Yeah, isn't it, huh? That's the other thing. I had to put your duck flavored chow on hold. It was too expensive.
Look, I'll talk to the store owner, see if he can lift it, and I'll even tell him I'm willing to bundle up in a snowsuit if he wants me to. In the middle of summer, I will. Hell, I'll wear a hat and gloves just to show them at least covering more of my body up.
Yeah. That's between you and him, not me. I only got the lady rude to me when I asked if everything was right. She let me smoke my cigar. Then you told her that fucking at least Marketplace was better. You're in there.
I'm at the place in Roche Harbor.
You've never been to Roche.
Well, I told her to get on her bad side.
Well, you were supposed to check Roche Harbor anyways, by cab.
I will, actually. I might just do that. Once the folks come in, I can set up what do they have an app for the cabs here? Or you just call them?
You gotta call the number. There's like 3 cabs,
Yeah, I can call them.
There's one called the Round Towner that charges you $3 to go anywhere around town, one way, and then there's the Bob's Taxi, and then there's one other. Yeah, they all go there. Like if you want to go to Roche Harbor, it takes like 20 minutes. It's like 10 miles away or 20 miles. I don't remember what it is.
3-hour ride around town. It's going to be more for Roche.
Yeah, well, it's like $3. People use the Round Towner because of the thing. However, I got to check in with Sister Ashley to find out about my $900 in vouchers. I've only used about $150 on ferry tickets, and I already got a 3rd degree on that one.
Yeah.
Because I wasted about $60 in ferry tickets because they expired because we didn't get off the island Christmas time when I was sick because I didn't pay the layaway, remember? I mean, it's just a pain in the butt. Excuse me for a minute. I need to read my comments because, Yeah, it's Minnesota. Chloe wants to go to her mom's in Ohio. Here's my email address, all right? Here's my email address. Also, if you have an email picture of you in Minnesota, I would like to know what you look like. I'm just curious about what you two, as my cousin would say, what you two hobos look like. Just being funny. You guys aren't hobos. You're loving people. So, anyways, what else? I need a beer. Tell Chloe. Well, Chloe is not your woman, okay? If Chloe's your woman, she would get you a fucking beer, okay? Chloe ain't your woman. Kramer, I will try to get his email. You can contact him a lot cheaper.
Who is this guy?
Who?
Who's trying to say that I'm their woman?
I didn't say that. Minnesota. Their name's Carrie.
Oh.
Yeah, girl's name. Carrie. Carrie was saying, I want to bring up Carrie's name. I call him Minnesota. Carrie was saying that, tell Chloe I need a beer. I said, well, if that's the case, that's fine, but Chloe's not your woman. As a friend, I said, get me a beer. No, you said, tell Chloe I need a beer.
Am I the beer bitch? Or a beer witch?
She already is regretting getting me cognac today. I mean, literally, I did all the fucking spreadsheets today while she was out. I got 2 spreadsheets to do tomorrow.
Where'd you put that cognac?
Right over there on the coffee pot. And we're still out of fucking milk. I like drink the energy drink in the morning. You'll have to get milk when you go to the fucking meat market.
Yeah. Once you get that phone activated, and maybe next month when I shop, I'll check out Roche Harbor. Doesn't the Mercantile have some store like on the south end of the island? It's a grocery store.
I don't know. You can ask Chris when you go in there.
Because I might check them out too.
He's like it's like a little convenience store. It's not really a grocery store. It's like it's a little bigger than a store where he has right now, the Merc.
They probably still have some food there.
I don't know. He's doing quite well for himself as a tourist. From the fridge. There's only 2 beers left anyways, alright? Thanks, sis. About the meat. So apparently, I'll see if this guy ships Chloe meat because, I mean, the lady's charging like $15 a fucking pound for hamburger and she's trying to peddle it. And then she says, I need to be impeccable with my words. Look, she never contacted us. She says she's hurting for business, okay? Then we contact her and she's like, oh, you're I mean, literally, what type of bitch basically says she's having problems? And then when you call her after you tell her what you want, she says, oh, I'm out of that. I only have a few things. You asked for a rack of goat or whatever. Is it lamb?
Lamb. She doesn't have goat.
Well, you should get some goat tomorrow.
I can find it there. The meat guy has it.
If the meat guy has it, get some goat.
Okay.
And grab some more hamburger. And you might want to find out where our lamb went. Did you cook up all the ground lamb? Because there is none.
I didn't.
Freezer's empty.
Okay, it's probably in that freezer, but I don't know where it went.
I think you made lamb tacos one night. Bitch. Literally. Told her to pick up 4 bottles plus of steak sauce so I can marinate some meats. Picks up 1. And the lady's trying to peddle fucking cheap ass steaks that's quarter-pound steaks. I'm like, excuse me, I like to eat a fucking big fat steak. I mean, literally, that's why I was looking to buy a 3-pound fucking steak over at fucking Omaha. I can't even get that now. I mean, literally, I bust my ass. I do everything I can. I'm always pestered in the wee hours of the morning. Look what happens. Then, you just saw it yourself. I buy the beer. She decides to take one. I said, take a swig. Then she takes one of my beers. Then she thinks, oh, well, you got cognac tonight. You can drink that if you're running out. Why am I drinking the beer, ladies and gentlemen? Clear my head. 1 beer helps with a headache. Any more? No deal. I'm going to have chest pain off and on. Sometimes I wish I just go on to the next world like my husband. I'm not suicidal or anything, by the way. I just said, that because my husband died. And frankly, all the fucking responsibilities, my hair being fucking gray, it just doesn't feel natural, have a panic attack or chest pain or whatever, all because, hey, Rita, how much money do we have in our account? 14 grand. Oh, yeah, we got 14 grand. I can go and get a cashier's check or I can get money out of the ATM. When can you deliver the meat? And she's like, oh, when we make the agreement. Doesn't seem anything's going to go ahead with this lady. This lady is not fucking good with her own fucking words. I mean, literally, oh, we're suffering. We're a small farm. You go to the farmer's market, you can say, hey, I want fucking rack of goat, a fucking bunch of steaks, and a few other things. They'll gladly take it. But her, you can't even get her. Sometimes she's at the farmer's market on Saturdays. Wrong answer. Not there. I mean, literally, I don't know how much shit I'm going to be going through, I mean, wants to move to her mom's, and she's talking about taking a cab 20 plus miles. I mean, the $120 round trip just to go and check out the grocery store. Waste of money. Literally, I mean, you just got to go to fucking Wally World. Can't you just go to fucking Wally World, take the shopping cart one day for $10 or $15 for the ferry, and then the next day take it again and take the wheeled cooler? I bought a wheeled cooler for fucking meats, sitting in her room collecting dust. One of those big Coleman coolers, the extreme coolers. It's like 7 days cold. Literally, got it dirt cheap, and yet. Literally, I mean, I'm trying to basically maintain to keep us fucking safe, She got mad. She got mad this morning. Here's the story for her. She got angry because I've been picking up like chicken ramen, beef ramen, roast beef ramen, roast chicken ramen, all these things, right? Then I go along and I spend a little bit of money for chicken or beef Chipotle, a little spicier. She likes spicy. Hot, spicy ramen like Nongshim Black, etc., etc. What about me? I like spicy ramen. Literally, I got her probably a good 3-month supply of ramen in there, and she wants my spicy shit. I mean, literally, the spicy shit I got for $4. Now they want fucking $30 a box. I mean, literally, my heart can't take much more of this, Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just too weak. I mean, literally, do everything. I need you to email this place about the digital cameras. I want you to buy or email this place for trains. I want you to. I do it too. I want you to email the meat people. It's like, when will this fucking end? She's got $115,000 fucking dollars pending, and yet. I mean, look, like I said before she came in, I've spent over $40 fucking $1,000 in 4 years. I went without socks. I went without underwear. When she ran out of food, I literally earned the name Saint because I fucking was letting her eat my food. I've had APS in my door too many times, Adult Protection Services. I've had fucking times where I've had to give up my shampoo, my conditioner, everything. I've had to cut out so much expenses to support her that I've been taking a bath weekly. I mean, literally. People say, oh, you smell. Well, fine. I mean, I budget properly. I do everything, and she bitches, oh, we need to get off the island. It's too expensive here. It's too expensive because we're stuck in a pandemic and Walmart ain't shipping. Literally, that's the fucking truth of it. I mean, literally. Ordered more coffee today. I ordered more toilet paper today. Literally, I'm going through daily and saying like, oh, garbage cans, done. I mean, literally, I've done and I've done and I've done, and yet I've given and given and given. And yet Social Security says I'm not owed jack shit. And then when she got first on SSI, they decided to cut her fucking check down because, oh, Rita's paying all the fucking food and the rent and everything. I had to literally tell Social Security off. They said, yeah, whatever. She's going to stay at $522 now. They want $522 by June 19th, or they're going to take her July payment. Literally. And they don't want her money in the fucking joint account because they think I will spend it myself. And yet, if it doesn't go into the joint account, it'll take 6+ months for them to reissue it on Direct Express. Best course of action? Put it on the fucking in the bank account. If the fucking creditors get it, at least you got a month where it's locked, where Chloe can't spend it, no one can. Go straight to the creditors, and the creditors has to fight in court. Big fucking deal. Find out it's all Chloe's money and I'm not putting a dime in the account, they have to give it back to her. Plain and simple, or try to unlock it. Plain and simple, not my problem. I'm just along for the ride. I'm just a slave. I mean, literally, look around. For 4 years, I've had the government on my door. Sheriff, police, law enforcement, federal law enforcement, you name it, it's been done. I've been supposedly arrested. I've been all this stuff. Still, Is it all dry?
This is, there's still some clothes drying in the dryer.
All right, I'll put that on my chair. I'll put it in my office. Clean clothes is good as long as they're not wet.
No.
I have one bra I had to deep clean recently because there's a little hole. Excuse me. So where were we? Yeah, laundry's. Literally, after fucking 7 weeks, the laundry's finally getting fucking done. I can't even go outside because of this pandemic. It fucking drives me nuts. Yes, I'm gonna call him, but I don't have a phone right now. All I have is Skype. Oh, he's got a phone coming in. What the hell is this? Who the hell is this? What a weird name. Okay. Oh, okay. That's okay. Let's see. No subject. Okay. Ah, okay. I see who it is now. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cute? Cute as cute can be. Yeah, okay. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to insult you or Minnesota. The name was funny. You've seen what, Dakota? Cute. You know, cute bunny. No, I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't know that your name was different on your email. It was just funny, you know? And so, I'll share it with Chloe anyway. Hey, Chloe, come here a sec. I didn't get a good picture of the face, though, the bunny. I see an upper top part of the bunny, no face. What?
You told me to come here and look.
Yes, well, apparently I want to show you two pictures. This one's a picture, you know, it needs a better picture of the face, but apparently it's, this is what they call a lion's head rabbit or something. And there's not much to say about the face, you know, but it's a bunny cage.
Is it happy pepper for me?
I don't think Aunt Dakota's going to let you know. This one's interesting. This one. Look at this. Picture of Dakota and Minnesota.
Nice.
You know, I could say something about Dakota now, seeing her beautiful features. She's got the face with her glasses, you know. I'm going to say it too. She's got the picture where, you know, her eyes are looking at the camera. She's like not smiling, but, you know, you can tell body language to the point. She's looking at the camera. And, you know, literally between you and I, you know, I'm saying this on video because you guys don't get to see what I'm seeing, okay? I'm going to give my personal professional opinion that doesn't she got the look that says, don't fuck with me?
Yeah.
She's got that. You fuck with me, you're in trouble, man. I mean, literally, it's, you know, like, what? And she's got that body language code that says, what the fuck are you looking at? I love it. That is just awesome. No offense, it's just awesome. Oh, look. Here you go, Chloe. She sent a better picture of the bun bun.
Okay.
Yeah, apparently he or she doesn't like to cuddle. It's like, give me my food and leave it alone type thing. Her take the, oh, it's okay. Her take the beer. Oh, yeah. Okay, Dakota. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, literally. I mean, honestly, you know, I give and give and give with my gold heart, you know, and then certain things happen, you know, and it's like, why? Literally, I mean, you know, you say to me, oh, you know, it's low sugar and stuff. I'll sit there, right, and I'll do this as a joke, right? I'll sit there. All of a sudden, I got like boxes of this I bought from Amazon, right? Not to be negative. Just go and take 2, 3, 4, sit down, eat them, maybe even 6 at a time. And then I sit down and I go. So I was talking to Pee Wee today. You know Pee Wee, moderator Pee Wee. I asked Pee Wee literally, I said, should I even buy sweets anymore? I mean, I had a 5-pound bag of Skittles. This is what's left of 5 pounds. And so Pee Wee said, skip the candy. And I said, well, what about the jerky? She said, skip that too. It was a good conversation we had this morning, but every time I turn around, I'm turning around, I'm looking at my little jerky sticks, and the content keeps going down. And I'm going, hey, I got to replace it because I like more. Well, having a sweet conversation with Pee Wee today, it made me realize with heart disease, I shouldn't be eating them anyways. I was just doing it as an experiment for the pandemic. If we can't get meat, I might as well eat dried meat. Unfortunately, bad idea, you know. But and then she turns around today and she says, oh, when I'm at the store, I want to get some more Rice Krispie treats. She didn't pick any up. I was looking for that when I'm putting the groceries away. Anyways, I had a box of 60 coming. She says, oh, this will be perfect. I mean, it's like turning around, right? And I was telling Pee Wee today, I love Pee Wee. She's a hoot. And I love Gail. She's a hoot. I talked to Gail on the phone, by the way. Anyways, story goes. I was telling Pee Wee today. I said, I don't know who the fuck would spend $50 a box for 50 fucking satchels of fucking Bahama Mama's pickled sausages. That's $100 right there. Not to mention $20 per block for fucking beef jerky or meat sticks. I mean, literally, she had like $1,500 in the shopping cart ready for me to hit the checkout. Amazon emailed me literally and said, please do not place this order. It's too much. We can't take packaging, and your load will be 3 fucking plus weeks. I'm going. So I whittled it down to like 40 items. Again, please don't order this much. You've ordered too much this month. So we're cutting you on your limits again. And we literally, let's see what we got here. Hey, Chloe, look at this. There's a better picture. You can go back to what you're doing after this. Look at this. It's a lion.
Cute. Now we can see his face.
He or she.
He or she can see our face now.
I don't know what the bunny's name is. I remember she saying something like it was Scooter or something. I had her out today. That's Chloe. The bunny's name is Fat Oreo. Anyways, let's see. What geez, I wouldn't pay that much. Yeah, I know, literally. So she wanted me to order it. So me and Pee Wee were talking about it. And Pee Wee's like, you can get better deals if you buy meats and everything else. I mean, look, let me show you something, sis. I'm going to show you something. You and I think we would get along fine if we were extended family. We had to live together. No, I'm not making passes that no one ate the beer, but I want to show you something. So we went and bought this today for me. 2 pounds of my favorite cheese. $20. You can get it at Walmart for $8. We live on an island, so she went to another island. $20. They charged over $20 for a fucking pound of fucking halibut. They charge $6 for a bag of these chips. I mean, literally, what's going on is it's highway robbery. I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm in the type where I'm saying, holy fucking shit, just Oreo. Well, you said fat Oreo, so I was just reiterating what you said. Oh, I know, literally it is, isn't it? So technically, to basically pay 30 or 20 or $30 a pound for halibut, and she got like 4 pounds. I mean, literally, the bill was like $400. Now, I know you want to celebrate and make tacos for yourself, but I mean, literally, that price, I'd be fucking sitting there going. I mean, literally, you get a better deal at Walmart, but maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm fucking. Maybe I'm the fucking Grinch that stole Christmas, or the Christmas miser who's basically penny pinching till Christmas. I mean, literally, turns around and says, "Oh yes, you're sure." I mean, let me show you another item that was $50. Says $50. I told Chloe, use your own judgment when you go shopping, right? Twice, $50. There you go. I know you guys are gonna be fun to say yum yum. 2 pounds of boom boom shrimp. $50 fucking dollars. Right there. I mean, literally. That bad. You can get 2 bags at Safeway for about $15. Instead, you're paying fucking $50 for that plastic bag. It better be fucking some exotic shrimp too. Hey, Brad. I mean, I don't need to complain or anything. It was just, I got up from my nap and, just been fucking constantly writing and blah, 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 I mean, literally. Mom nags for a phone, Chloe orders a phone. I mean, literally. Oh, I know, exactly. I mean, let me put it this way, sis. I don't know where it is now, sister, but I mean, I was looking at the fucking receipt earlier and almost fucking fell out of my chair. I was telling my advocate sister, right? My advocate sister who looks after me, she always says, don't do anything without consulting me, right? I mean, literally, it was like, that's something else. What's this? Bath towel. She paid $20 for a fucking bath towel at a hardware store. $20 fucking dollars. You can get fucking 3 bath towels at fucking Walmart having shipped. Or even Amazon. You can get a deal like 4 bath towels. I mean, literally. I mean, maybe she paid for the convenience factors, but fuck. 4 fucking bath towels compared to 1. And then, no offense, I'm not going to say this, but quietly. And then she's worried, and because she's heard from family members and everyone else saying, you need a group home. I wouldn't be caught dead paying $20 fucking dollars for a bath towel I paid for at Walmart or for Amazon when I buy like 4 or 5 in a stack. Excuse me for 1 second. Any email? I don't think she's gonna get back. I think she's fucking pissed. You told her what you want. She didn't want to listen. Yeah, well, I'll give you a shopping list tomorrow for him, but still. Oh, fuck. Well, yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about, sis. I just saw this. It's like 20 plus tax, so you do the math. I mean, literally, who the fuck pays that type of fucking pricing? Literally. I mean, I'm the one that has to make sure that all this money is spent properly. And yet, $20 for a fucking towel? It said I'd get the color you wanted. Yeah, but it's not my towel. It's your towel. Oh, well, you could use your husband. She's been using my husband's towel so much because that's the only towel we have that It's basically becoming so frail and freaking the strings are popping out of me, and I'm like, I need a new one. I mean, literally. I mean, like I said, I've spent $40,000 in 4 fucking years. I've had to go with socks, underwear, food, being the perfect saint, and literally, then I got to do more, and yet my heart can't take it. I mean, honestly, maybe I'm venting too much today, but fuck. Lady tells me I'm a fucking snapperhead for not keeping my word. Excuse me, we're fucking sitting on a boatload of money. If your fucking business is hurting that bad, you would get off your fucking ass and got to it. Nah, I'm gonna go to Amazon and buy some towels. I want some green ones. I could probably get a damn dirt cheap deal on them too. Just like the $200 I just spent on garbage cans again. I bought a whole stack of them. And why did I do it? I'll tell you why. Bought 8 more garbage cans. Because Missy doesn't like taking the trash out. So if I line them up next to the wall, and when they get filled up, maybe she'll realize to pull them out and take them out. I mean, I've been taking trash out, breaking boxes down, doing everything for fucking years. And so you gotta fix myself. Hold on. Or like this. Or it's like this. A couple of friends of mine used to make fun of her for that, but always in her room. Hates me on YouTube. Oh, no one listens to you. They're all fucking assholes. If they listened to you and listened to Stockpile Food, you would have a better break. But no one wants to listen to you. They want to ask the same fucking questions. You should stay off Facebook. You should. Your family's annoying pieces of shit. Get rid of them. Oh, you should stop listening to people on YouTube. You should stop doing this. You should stop doing that. For 4 years, I was excessively drinking. What the hell am I talking about?
You're talking about me, about how you have a problem with me.
I said I was complaining about things, yes, but it's not major.
You say that I'm not taking the trash out, I don't know how to shop for groceries?
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say you didn't know how to shop groceries. I said that's why they want to put you in a home, but you're not listening. Now you're being combative.
Yeah, they're probably going to put me in a home.
Why?
They already have a home probably picked out already, waiting for me.
And now you're going to get combative again.
I don't go to waiting list to get into a home.
And now you're being combative again.
I'm not okay. Wasn't there a waiting list for a group home?
Yeah, that's what I understand, everyone.
So what are you going to do, put me on a wait list?
I don't know. It's not my job. I don't care. I mean, frankly, I want to do my dip.
Is there any way I can get out of this group home mess?
I wish we had air conditioning.
Is there any way I could get out of this whole, them wanting to put me in a group home? I mean, can they just come up all suddenly one day and just plug me in one, like, say, next month?
I don't know the laws, Chloe, so I can't tell you yay or nay, but I'm not saying anything.
Well, the state told you they wanted to put me in one.
I said the APS lady was investigating a lot of shit, but
You said the APS lady wants to put me in one.
Well, your mom wants to fucking force it too. You know her.
Yeah, you said the APS lady wants to.
APS lady heard you fucking scream at me so bad one day. The sheriff came.
Do you think the APS lady could put me in a group home?
No, the APS doesn't have the authority to even put you in a mental hospital.
What about DCR?
The DCR's job is only the designated crisis responders. Only job is to put people in mental hospital involuntary.
I need to go involuntary.
And why do you think you need to be involuntary? Because you just snapped at me again?
Because I'm mentally ill.
And because you think you're mentally ill, you're using that as a crutch. Look, I have mental illness too. My husband got me through a lot of it. The thing is what now?
I'm not using anything as a crutch. You said I was mentally ill. Everyone says I'm mentally ill, so I'm going to get it checked out.
tried to teach you the Bible so you can get yourself guidance through God like I have.
Guidance. The thing is, I feel like now I'm not given that chance.
What chance?
Like I get yelled at, even when I want to change. And it's like,
am I yelling at you? I get yelled at more than
do.
anything.
And then you tell me that they have plans to put me in a group.
I said that they were talking about it, but that's between you and them. I didn't say they were going to. Your mom's been talking about how you need one too, and other things.
So they're talking about possibly trying to find one.
No, but you're panicked about that. I mean, look, Social Security lady.
They're talking about it. That means they
look. The lady that basically approved you for disability was going through your records. There was a lot of shit in there, and she had to ask me about it because she can't talk to your mom. You're refused.
No, she's looking into it. If they're looking into it, that means they're planning on.
Look, can I basically be blunt with you? You're gonna be combative with me all fucking night.
Say it.
Basically, in your first mental hospital records and your last mental record, the one that your mom was, when your mom had her hand in the honey pot, she was basically talking to the hospitals, like, the big one in Seattle and the mental hospital that you couldn't take care of yourself. You rely on too many people, so you needed a group home. The lady basically was doing your case for the Social Security adjuster was looking at that. I told you this how many times? And then she was talking to the.
As well as if I get plugged in group home, I won't be able to go anywhere when I want to. I have to go when chaperoned by an employee there. I don't want that.
I said they were talking. The lady was asking about how you can handle things at home. I wrote a 40-page letter, remember?
And you wrote that I can't do anything, that I need a group home.
I didn't write that. I basically wrote my own true feelings. And that helped you with
feelings. She's more likely going to consider a group home.
She doesn't have anything to do with you now because you're on disability. She's only there if they decide to reassess you for benefits again. That's only her job. I mean, literally. I mean, you're basically losing your mind again. You should go back to your room.
I don't want to hear that they want me in a group home.
But I don't like being yelled at and being combative every time either. I speak the truth and look what happens.
If they come to put me in a group home, I will fight them every inch of the way and they won't take me without a fight.
Are you eating that again? How many did you buy of that?
No, this is just the only one. I didn't finish it.
Well, that stuff stinks to high heaven.
Well,
the entire bathroom.
I'll take it outside.
All right, please do. What is it anyway?
It's herring and wine sauce.
It's a herring and wine sauce. That's the stuff that was stinking up the entire thing. It smelled like octopus. I mean, literally, she was eating it. It was on her breath, and it was like, made me want to barf. I mean, who eats herring in a wine sauce? Is it cooked herring or raw herring?
Cooked.
Ugh. Check on the laundry, would you? Thank you. Fucking son of a bitch. She's 31. She's 31 years old. I'm sorry. I don't mean to basically cause drama. Dakota, what do you mean putting too much stress on me? Please explain, love. I mean, literally, I'd like to hear it from your point of view. Hi, boo-boo. Hello, mommy. She's 31, so, I'm sorry. They have no Walmart. No, we don't have one. We have one that's about fucking 16 miles away or so from the Crow's Nest. And that's if you take a ferry, then you take a bus, a second bus, a third bus, and you get there just to get to the fucking Walmart. Right now, Walmart ain't shipping. So what do you mean, Dakota, about she's putting too much stress on me? Literally, my heart can't take a lot. Thought I was having an honest conversation about what I heard, what I've seen, what I know. And then she goes and does this again. Always. I've seen one time my video was flagged because she cut herself on video. She was like, I mean, literally. Seven, what's that? The way she dreamed. I got enough stress in my entire life. I mean, literally. I mean, the mental hospitals didn't want to help. They wanted to just say it was my fault. I was putting it on Chloe. I mean, literally. Chloe basically got on disability. They said if you didn't get treatment, you don't get disability. She got it because she refuses treatment. They think she's too much, you know. And I should read you the email her mom sent me one day about telling me to get her a phone. And now she says that she doesn't want Chloe around due to the fact that Chloe's temper. I mean, literally, that's Chloe's temper right there. Chloe basically snaps at every little thing. And dear old mom basically was like, "Yep, I don't want her here. But please take care of her on a phone. My money is Chloe's money. Chloe's money is Chloe's money." Literally. And then Chloe's mom complains about meat. Oh, you shouldn't be buying meat. I wish Chloe would realize that being female isn't about showing inappropriate parts of your body. It actually makes things work. Looks like Chloe will have to explore other shopping options. You know, she's basically pushing me to get the lady to reinstate her at the store. This is the main reason bringing Chloe home would be tough on us. The temper is the problem. I don't want her temper. Then goes on about the fucking phone. There you go. You see, basically that's her mom's email. Basically, it's like, yeah, you deal with the temper. I mean, literally, she's been hospitalized so many times. She doesn't take psychotics. She basically sits there, you know. I mean, literally. Oh, you're talking bad about me. No, I'm not. I'm basically stating my feelings. I mean, literally. I mean, this is why I mean, literally, look at this. Look at this. The other day, I think it was one of my moderators this morning said, "How about dishes? Chloe doesn't want me to do them. She calls me fucking blind and retarded. Can't see. Even with glasses, I can barely see. I miss spots. I do this. So she doesn't. Garbage can? The reason I bought more of these cans, as I said, those two cans there, I pull them out. I had a bag sitting over by the pantry the other day for 4 days, and I had bugs eating me. I mean, one morning I woke up, Chloe said, "What's with the rash?" I said, "Oh, don't worry about that. Those are those little like fruit flies." And she said, "Well, why are they eating you?" "I don't know. The bunny's cage has got, you know, flying around." So, how's the laundry? All right. Yeah, well, thank God we got an odor shield garbage bag for that. That thing smells. Herring and wine sauce. Hmm?
That stuff was good.
Well, good for you. I won't eat it. Your breath probably stinks too. You might want to go get some mints and some milk.
Eat milk. Get mints. I'll get you mints. I'll get no mints. You will. Head out then.
Wow, don't forget to check the milk thing.
Actually, I was my plan to get you milk right after I got back. Because I couldn't fit it in the car. I thought I might just get it here on the island.
Huh?
I thought about getting milk here on the island too at the little store.
Hmm.
It's a bit easier that way.
Yeah. I thought you were going to swing by there on the way home, but I figured you were overloaded on groceries anyways. You're probably going to pick up some more Mike's Hard Lemonade while you're out too.
Yeah, for you?
As long as it ain't mango flavored.
I'll get the regular flavored lemonade.
Yeah, I like the lemonade.
Yeah.
They have a Mike sampler pack, but you need the shopping cart to do that. And I put back garbage, you know.
I don't like the strawberry. You don't like mango? I don't like strawberry. So strawberry and mango would be a no-go for both of us.
With Medicare, good luck with that, sis. They don't take it. I hate the mango. The mango sucks.
I like mango.
It doesn't taste like mango. Well, you don't have to buy any more alcohol either. It's just.
What do you want me to make for dinner tonight?
I don't know. What do you want to make for dinner? You know, I was hoping you found better taco shells than those shithole ones that fall apart.
We're gonna have to just talk with Family Resource Center, see what we can get.
They have taco shells available at King's right now on sale. I just have to talk to sis about, putting I didn't put taco shells in it,
Taco shells. And if she ever goes there and picks stuff up, maybe she could find out how I can get a hold of the owner.
Well, she already told me. She peddled it. She already sent it to sister Courtney to deal with. Courtney, it's her wheelhouse, actually. Since Courtney deals with restraining orders, Courtney can handle it. She doesn't know how.
Which means I'm on my own.
No, I emailed Courtney. She's looking into it. She just peddled it to Courtney. Courtney says she'll do it. But she's working on it right now. But she says that because of all the shit that you've done, and her saving my house too many times because of your temper and your threats, that basically you owe her lunch. At least a casket schooner.
I'll buy them both casket schooner. I'll pick them both on the meal.
And we're all going to have lunch together.
After I get that trespass order lifted, I'm going to buy them both lunch. Drop it. I'll just have them hang out with us at the restaurant if they want to.
They do. They plan to. They're just saying, they figured they'd have the lunch before then. When I told them I'd buy them lunch anyways. When the pandemic's lifted, we can actually sit down without having masks on our face.
Pandemic's lifted and that trespass order's lifted. Then I'll have lunch with them. I'll buy them lunch. Buy them whatever fish they want. I'll probably get fish, but I won't get the chips because I'm trying to stay away from potassium right now. I'm trying to watch out for my health right now.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of got some alarming symptoms that I need to watch out for.
That's because you're on a potassium derivative medication. So you're gonna check the mail or the laundry then? Wow. No, we don't have a Walmart. Sorry. I don't know how the candy ended up in the laundry basket.
No, never mind.
See, again, one track. She wants to go back to the grocery store so bad that she basically told the manager she was a bitch. All because of her clothes. There's a drama I don't like to show people. I lose a lot of sleep over it, too. So when I do finally fall asleep, I pass out completely, Middle of the night, 3 a.m, she'll scream and yell and basically make threats against the neighbors. All because she's angry. She thinks I'm for the neighbors. And all I want is her to keep her voice down and not yell and make threats against the neighbors or federal agents or whoever, The mental clinics basically said, close a lost cause. Basically, they tell her, oh, you're not transgendered, or you're not hermaphrodite, or you're not this, or you're not that, you're bipolar, or you're this, or you're that. She gets mad. You're narcissistic, they say. Hold on. That felt pretty damn good, I tell you. Oh, well, his mother expects him to eat whatever I provide. That's the thing. His mother, or her mother, I should say. I can't say him because Chloe gets angry. The lady apparently misgendered her at the grocery store. It never has misgendered me. No, her mother, basically expects her to eat whatever, Yeah, well, my opinion is I've asked for peace too many times, and it doesn't work. I mean, literally. And the tobacco, that's the only thing that keeps me sane. That and sometimes the alcohol when I get it. All dry?
Yeah.
All right, I'll put it in my room, my office.
Store closes at 9, right? The gas station?
Yeah, it's almost 9 now. That's what I said. Almost 9. Time you get there and get back, it'll close. Yo, the Fiona, brush underwear and socks. I got underwear and socks coming. Amen to that, you know. One thing I did buy this month was underwear and socks with a stimulus check. Oh, yeah, I got underwear and socks. I always thought about having something, little bunny slippers. That would be cute. Little bunny slippers. See ya. Well, yeah, I mean, let me put it this way, okay? I bought some spicy ramen, right? She threw a fit. She thinks I'm being unfair, letting her eat the regular stuff that I bought out of my own stimulus. She's like, well, I bought all the meats. Yeah, but if I give her the access to eat what she wants, then I don't have anything like that. But she just opens up these things, opens up the candy, ate almost all my mom booze. These mom booze are $30 right now for 48 little bricks from Germany. I mean, literally gets into the jerky anytime she wants. And then tells me, oh, I want you to buy me 8 cans of jerky each. Well, 8 cans is like, what, $160 a piece? So you want me to spend $600 in jerky and get more money to Amazon? That's why her mom specifically asked me to maintain and manage her finances to make sure she doesn't spend foolishly. I mean, literally, there's something in the ballpark of that, because, Chloe's got, and I'm surprised Social Security didn't put a payee on her. That's one thing that me and her ex-roommate were talking about. Literally. I mean, I put on the shopping list this morning. Here's my debit card, get me some milk. She's got my debit card. She went and got milk just now. I'm going to go get milk and I'm going to get some regular Mike's Hard lemonade. Mm-hmm. Reason I drink a bit at times is because of it. Oh, look at Aunt Dakota likes you. Yes, she does. You came to me for once. Worried about me? You know what happened. Your daddy passed away. I still can't fathom how you felt when you knew daddy went bye-bye. I remember the day the animal control wanted to take you. I told them that animal control would end up in the body bag. The police chief and the fire chief said, let her have the dog. She just lost her husband. This guy meant the world to me. Got him retrained for me, and now look, he's my little service doggy. So you want a piece of jerky? Huh? A little jerky, huh? All right, let's get you a piece of jerky. You can have a piece of that new jerky I don't like. What? You don't like it? No, I don't like beef and pork jerky. It doesn't taste right. Here you go, Mop. Moppy, come here. Come here. Come here. Dance. 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 Come on, dance. I'm on camera. Dance. What? Dance. Dance. Come on. Dance. You all right? Just eat it. You don't have to dance for Aunt Gail. My baby boy means the world to me. Well, Chloe's got borderline and has problems with spending. I mean, literally, in my report, I said she could basically save money like crazy if she wanted to. But it's that temper that's really the problem, Now, I don't know how many times she was screaming at cars here on the island because I took, I Went to lunch by myself, a few times. I mean, literally, it's like I can't have lunch by myself. Yells at me because of this. Oh, you were sleeping outside. I wanted to sleep. I didn't want to fucking be bothered by the fucking noise. It was too loud. She doesn't come with a volume control. Hey, boo-boo. I'll have to get your cage cleaned tomorrow so we don't have bugs biting me. And your blanket's been washed. Your other blanket and stuff's been washed. Eb. Yeah, I know about melatonin, That's why I recommended Brad to have melatonin for his wife, She fell asleep in the tub, Hey, you look cute. Yeah, you're a cutie pie. Mommy really upset? Yeah. I think she's going to go to a group home. I basically said the lady was inquiring. See, the Social Security lady was inquiring about it because it's in her medical records. They don't think she can take care of herself. She's so attached to me, she wants me to do everything. Yeah, the Social Security lady was like, well, we'll see what happens, But then when they cut her SSI down $300 because they figure I'm paying rent, electricity, and the rent covers the garbage, sewer, and water, then they figured, and recycling, then they figured $300 less because I'm paying everything. Only wanted to pay half, and they're like, fuck you. Now she's got SSDI, and, well, yeah, I told you it would work great. Literally, I know what I'm talking about. I've dealt with it for, I could fall asleep with a glass of wine in the tub using the Dr. Teal's. It really works. How's your wife, by the way? Resting? She went to get milk because she forgot the milk earlier today. I'd rather be drinking coffee instead of beer, sis, or cognac, but I didn't have any milk. Milk goes in my coffee. Without milk, I can't do it, Yeah, well, you did both. So as long as she basically, how is she doing? How is Ivy doing, actually? Probably better than me. I got a headache. Nah, I'm not going to take some Tylenol right now. I don't mix it with alcohol. I refuse to take pain meds and booze. I mean, I remember earlier before I came on this video, I was called a bastard again. You're just a fucking man in a dress. You don't wear makeup. You don't do this. Look how hot I am. And I'm going, whatever. I'm a bastard. That's fine by me. Hey, Mommy, why do you accept it? Because, frankly, I don't tolerate violence. My family told me that if she got on disability, she basically take her money and run to her mom. Plain and simple, I don't know. Half gallon's like $3. Whole gallon's like $6. I don't have Hulu. I'm too cheap to buy Hulu. I got Disney Plus. I have HBO, Showtime, Cinemax, Amazon Prime. I think I got at Stars. Why should I get any more? This costs me enough as is. Well, hello there, Minnesota. Yeah, she went to get milk, and she wanted to get some more beer. I mean, literally, And because she's not allowed to go to the grocery store to get the cheaper rates, she's got to go to the gas station for milk. Yeah, but I don't want Hulu. That's the thing. Every time they try to give me Hulu, I can't find anything to watch. And frankly, I don't like ESPN. I like the MLB network, and I like NFL network. Hello, boo boo. Yeah, well, for me, I won't pay it. I'm quite content with what I have. I'm not a big sports fan, anyways. I do like the NHL channel. That's cool. I don't like NBA at all, and I do like to watch golf from time to time. But I used to have the premium channels for Sony Vue, but they took that away. So like, fuck it. Now, what do you call it? YouTube's trying to sell me their YouTube TV, and it's like I don't want to pay for anything more. I mean, literally, I want to get Disney Plus for $757 a month with taxes, so I can keep Chloe happy with her fucking Star Wars. I don't mind it. I still got to finish up Star Trek. Well, I don't want to use Hulu. I've tried Hulu a couple times, and I just can't find anything I like, and I'm not paying for any other channel. I can find Star Trek and other things on Amazon, so why pay it? I like my old TV shows from the 80s. I can find on Amazon, so you know, I don't even subscribe to Netflix. I find that to be useless. I mean, all these the other thing is you got to basically make it worth your while. When Stars takes out movies that it takes movies out, and I can't find what I want on Stars, I'll get rid of them. When HBO does the same, I'll get rid of them. When Showtime and Cinemax does the same thing, I'll get rid of them. I can find too many things on Prime. And Disney, they're always putting something out there. I couldn't believe when they got episode 9 out. I was looking forward to that, and I watched that right away. I didn't want to pay $6 for Disney. However, those new movies that Amazon's showing is like $20, like that new Scoob movie. My father told me to check out Outlander, I think it was. He's like, yeah, that's it. My father-in-law said that's a good show. Yeah, that's what he does when he ain't doing his computer work and stuff. He's got 2 new computers, so he's working on those right now. But he's just like, yeah, I want to send him a new Bible, and he's like, yeah. Literally, I just couldn't. Uh, email again. I got an email. Who emailed me this time? Not the meat lady. The meat lady pissed me off. Can't believe that. My words don't mean jack shit. Does when Chloe's the one that's got the money. I mean, literally, how much more do I got to take from people? Chloe wants meat. I make arrangements for meat. All of a sudden, the lady thinks I'm slow. I'm not slow when I gave everything to Chloe to handle. It's not my job to keep handling it. Yeah, well, Scoob seems like a good movie, but I don't want to pay $20 for it either. I find paying $20. Several months ago, I rented the Rambo 5 movie. That was pretty damn badass myself. But now you can watch it on Prime for no charge. I mean, look, you heard it yourself tonight. I asked her about the Amazon show or Eco show or whatever. And she's like, use your own judgment. I'm not allowed to spend her money. I've spent $40,000 plus on her, and I'm not allowed to touch it. So I asked her, "Do you want me to put it in the shopping cart?" No, delete it. Oh, use your own judgment. Maybe it's just me. She thinks I complain too much. Maybe I do. Hulu offered me a deal for a year for $3 for a year. And it's like I'm paying $3 for it. I'm paying $16 for a month for my newspaper subscription. And I like the Washington Post. I haven't read it today though. Oh yeah, I did this morning. And Dakota, you asked a question the other day. I think it was 2 nights ago. You said to me, something about going insane. Yeah, literally. I was spending 2-3 days at a time playing that game constantly. I'm bipolar, so that was my only way to zone out. But I burned myself on the game. Then I told her, "You clean this place spotless, I'll play the game with you. Otherwise, I ain't doing it. Why should I play the game when she's basically, oh, what do you want for dinner? You know what I want for dinner. You're making tacos. I mean, literally. I mean, honestly, I want to say this. Who the fuck goes out and buys taco shells? These look bad, by the way. She buys too many taco shells. She said it's cheap, she doesn't use them up. That's why I get more meat, So she buys taco shells like this. Don ponchos, and these things fall apart. You can't even fold them. She's like, "Oh, you're supposed to microwave them." Well, we don't have a microwave. Well, we need to buy one. Then go buy one. She's the one who told me to throw away my both microwaves I had to move. There was too much stuff in the moving truck. Well, we need to get a microwave. Then if you heat them up, they won't break. You just heat them in the microwave. Yeah, it's called Guild Wars 2. It's free if you get the vanilla. I have a guild. Here, I'll get you the link. Basically, you can download the game for free. And if you want the expansions, both expansions, it's only $30. Just make sure your computer can handle it if you have a computer. This is what we play. So earlier today, she was sitting there. She goes, "Well, now that I got all this money, I'm going to go buy my legendary weapons, right? They're like $300 American. I won't let her spend $300 on a legendary weapon. It's like me and Gail fucking arguing about fucking the guy who spent $1,200 on a stimulus check on fucking Fortnite. You can't eat, I mean, we play on our computer game, and I mean, let me put it to you this way, okay? I have like 75 unopened. I think it might be 75 Switch games. I haven't opened them because I don't have time. I'm dealing with Chloe's drama and I'm going to be in a group home. I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to be in that. I can't even sit down for 30 minutes a day and read my Bible sometimes because of it. And when I do, am I going to be on disability? Am I going to get my Social Security check? Am I going to get this on the bed? It's like I'm trying to read God's word. I mean, literally. When you read, you don't want to be disturbed, Yet, when I go past the bathroom door, she's like fingering herself or whatever, It's like, what are you looking at? I have to use the bathroom. You didn't close to your door. Uses me of saying that she needs a group home. I didn't say that. I said in the letter, basically the 40-page letter, that I spent 4 years paying. She promised she'd pay me back. And Social Security doesn't want her to pay me back. But I spent 4 years. I've taken care of groceries, food, everything, gone without. And I was basically writing 3 sections of letters of 3 different possible scenarios. That's it. And I proved her. And yet, if I didn't write that the way I did, she wouldn't have gotten on disability. And the lady basically asked specifically why the hospitals and the mother and everyone else thought she needed a group home. So I had to explain that too in another letter. I mean, literally, it's not that simple just to get on disability. It took her 50 fucking months. And yet, you know, you put them on the stove burner. Yeah, well, I'm not going to put them on there because our stove burner, they'd fucking melt or catch on fire. Or I could heat them up in a little pan, you know. But, you know, maybe with a little oil so they don't stick. Just put it on low and just flip them, you know, and stack them up in a little tortilla container like the Mexican restaurants use. Maybe I'm complaining too much. That's what it is. But still, I got too much, you know, literally. I don't know. Maybe I'm just complaining too much. I've been through so much, you know. Sometimes I ask, when will it end, you know? Yeah, but Social Security doesn't think so. That's why they cut her SSI down $300 a month until they put her on SSDI. You know, literally, they don't think that, you know. 4 years, I've spent $40,000+. I even gave the Social Security adjuster my balance sheets of how much I spent on her and how much I went without socks and without underwear until I needed it. Until my towels got so thin, they got holes in it and everything else. I mean, literally, you know. Literally, and Social Security doesn't think so. They're so worried that if it goes into a joint account, I'll go spend foolishly, you know. Oh, yes, Rita's going to spend $130,000 or whatever. Right. I pay my own way. Remember one time she was not happy. I'll tell you 2 stories. One time, I was hungry, a little tipsy. I was watching movies, and she says, I want Taco Bell. I said, fine, here's my card. You walk up there. They fucked her order up 4 times. She claimed it was discrimination. She finally got it right. She got home after going like a mile one way and a mile back with these tacos, these party pack tacos. I had parties. It took me like 3 days to eat 15 soft tacos or something. You know, 4 days, 3 days, something like that, you know, to give or take so they didn't go bad. I saw her get 15 regular tacos and 5 Dorito tacos, the Loco tacos, the fiery ones. No offense, the bitch fucking ate 20 fucking tacos in one setting, and I'm going, literally, or one time I went out to lunch with a friend of mine. It's either a fucking shit fit. She's yelling and screaming at me, you know, and the sheriff came, or the police, you know, and I was like, he's like, what triggered it? Went to lunch. Without her? Yeah. Why don't you take her? Spending time with my sister. Oh, that would be a problem. So I finally had to move my ass to KFC to get her some Nashville hot tenders to make her happy. Literally, couldn't go anywhere with my sister when my sister was visiting. One time she was in a mental hospital. She called me and I was on the phone, you know, and I said, hold on a sec, put the phone down, went to the door and signed the tab, you know, gave a tip to the pizza guy, and she fucking threw a fit then. She's eating like a buffet style thing in a mental hospital, and she's throwing a fit that I had wings brought in several nights and pizza brought in, and it's like, I want my fucking pizza and I want my fucking wings. Literally, I had to deep clean the whole fucking apartment since it looked like a fucking tornado went through there. Or a hurricane. Again. Oh, when I get back home, you're buying me wings, blah, 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 blah. But she got out of the mental hospital the 3rd time. They plunked her in a homeless shelter. They didn't want her going home. Good choice. Literally. But she met me at the train station, had her cash assistance at the time, bought a train ticket home. Told the mental hospital and the fucking clinic, fuck you. The hospital didn't want to see her ever again, literally. And so they put in her special records that doesn't follow through with meds. Packed up, went home, and then the mental clinic didn't want to deal with her. And so eventually they figured, oh, you're in charge of getting her back to King County. That's Seattle area. So I had to spend a month unlocking Medicaid so she can have fucking it in the county we lived in. Then, finally, we moved out here. She had a meltdown. 2 months of moving on her because she was making out with a guy. Literally, made out with a African-American kid that's like 20 years old at the time. I'm like in front of me, and I'm just like, meh. Literally, buying food from everything else. Oh yeah, I'm just like, I decided after that, one time she was talking to this guy, I got up. I was a little tipsy. I got up to use the toilet. He's basically on the floor. Her laptop's going, and he's sitting there on the floor in his boxers. And I'm going, for real? You're doing a Facebook video with her in your fucking boxers? Literally. I mean, stuff I've gone through, and yet I got to sit here and hear, you need to help me find a new laptop. You need to help me get a desktop. Oh, you need to do this. I need to get a new TV. And I'm like doing so much research. It's like, I mean, literally, like last night she was yelling at me about needing to stay up because she wanted to watch a movie. So I rented one for her on Amazon. Well, I'm sitting on my bed at the end of my bed, with my little pillow, and I fell asleep. Literally, I woke up and then I went to my bed and I fell asleep again. And this morning I got up and the dog's like, "Rrr, rrr, 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 rrr." And Chloe's like, "What is it? Go to bed, Moppy." And he's like, "Rrr, rrr, rrr." So I looked at her and I said, "When was the last time Moppy went to the bathroom?" She said, probably like 12 hours ago. He can be fine. I said, 12 hours? I got up, got dressed, went out. Spent 30 minutes outside talking to the Lord this morning, getting him to empty himself. Came in, he went straight on my bed and went to sleep. Literally, I sat in the blue chair till like 5:30 this morning going, and the good Lord's like, her teeth problems is because she eats too much candy, la 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 la, do 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 do. You can save money, you can do this. I mean, literally. Pandemic, and yet she's like, The other day, I was looking over my inventory, and she says, "Why'd you order more shaving cream?" Because you opened up and took 2 cans of the unopened stuff, and we have 2 cans already ready to use for your legs. She goes and shaves every day on her body, so she doesn't want to. She wants to have the smooth, complexing skin, so she shaves every day. And literally, I shave like once a week with my legs when I get into the tub. And so, with me, and my family said, "Oh, you can make a shaving can last a month or 2 months." With her, she goes through like 6 cans a fucking month. So I had to go and order some more cans. And then on top of that, I had to buy more dish soap. Literally, I had to basically say, oh, well, I better buy some more dish soap at Target. 2 bottles this time. She's like, "Why are you buying 2 bottles?" Because I want to make sure we have some. I mean, literally, we got 6 gallons of laundry detergent. I mean, we're basically, they're saying if you have a compromised immune, stay in your house. That's what I'm doing. But, same time, I keep telling her, take the little shopping cart, load it up with 3-4 gallons of milk, bring it in, or bring in 8 half gallons, just stack it up, and then wheel it home. They're all sealed anyways. If bring it home, we'll put it in the fridge, and we don't have to go out every day for milk. Instead, she likes going out every day because, well, she doesn't like me cooped up in the house. Again, I'm just sorry I'm complaining. I mean, literally, I just take 7. I mean, we have over $120 in quarters. We only used $20 today for laundry. It took us 7 fucking weeks to do laundry. I mean, it's so scary. One of the people that check in with me from time to time, I had a couple of advocates that check in for me that help get Chloe a disability. And they're like, "When was laundry done?" Because Chloe's like, "You're blind. I'll do laundry for you. Oh, you have heart disease, stay inside." So 7 weeks later, I'm out of underwear, and I'm like, hey, I'm out of underwear. 3 days later, what's happening? I'm flipping them inside out, doing whatever I can. Finally, she does it today. I mean, literally. I mean, I'd like to know from your guys' point of view, if she's really borderline or whatever, is there a lazy complexity, or is there something else wrong? I mean, literally, attachment disorder. I mean, I'm doing everything. Doesn't want me on YouTube. Doesn't want me complaining on YouTube. Doesn't want me doing this. Wants me to play the game. I got burned out. I farmed probably over 20,000 gold just to buy stuff. I mean, farming for gold is what they call it. And yet, I don't know. Yeah, I have a Discord for the game. Actually, I have a guild for Discord. I don't know how to send you a a suggestion, but I have a guild. It's called the Order of the Black Arrow. So yeah, I'm on Discord. I play Zelda. I have every fucking Zelda from the beginning. I was a tester for Zelda 64 and Zelda Majora's Mask and other ones until Nintendo didn't want us to do them anywhere. Hell, right now I'm working with Blizzard Soft on D4. I was testing D3 and I tested D2. I mean, literally, I was a beta tester. I made sure the bugs and everything. I mean, when I was working a long time ago, I spent 80 hours. That's why they like bipolar people. Nintendo loved them because they could spend 80 plus hours debugging Pokemon and other long RPGs like Final Fantasy. Anyways, I play Zelda. I like the Zelda animes. Well, excuse me, princess. I ordered that recently, by the way, on my stimulus check to go watch me. And I also got the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. When I was a kid, I used to watch those. Oh. I play Zelda. I play Final Fantasy. I play a lot of role-playing games. That's my main genre I play. I like getting in it. I have a stack of RPGs I need to get into, but, Brad, I just don't have fucking time, I mean, look, Chloe thinks she owes me something too, but the thing is her mom doesn't think I owe her anything. Her mom thinks, well, I'm a control freak. I'm not really a control freak when you're sitting on so much money, You don't want to fucking spend $600 on 2 legendary weapons on Guild Wars 2 or, real money for it. I mean, literally, they only have aesthetic pleasing things, and I burned myself out, but I promised Chloe that if this place is spotless, then I would do it. But I can't get her to clean. She gets combative with me. I mean, she bought me these blue pants because my other pants had holes in them, These ones here that I'm wearing. She bought these pants for me because, for one, my pants had holes in them. And because of the laundry, she went out and bought this and then bought me some leggings and bought that and bought this. And she's like, here. And it's like, but the laundry kept stacking up. So I had to go buy socks and underwear because that's one thing I won't go without, socks and underwear. So I bought 2 20 packs of socks and six packs of panties, French cut. And I'm stuck on it. Like today I was like, hey, she's like, oh, put in my makeup. I need my makeup. She paints her eyebrows on because she doesn't have eyebrows. Apparently the eyebrows burned off or something. And I need new black eyeliner. And I'm going, yeah, but I didn't place that order yet because, she won't tell me, what to buy, what not to buy. And every time I tell her, she's like, put that in the shopping cart, put that in the away list, put that in the away list, literally. I used to own firearms. I had to get rid of them because she made threats. And 2, that money went to her, not to me. So, I lost my firearms. I lost this. I lost that. And girl assaulted her, tried getting my property back. I lost that. Literally. And And then she says, "Oh, you love the lady that sexually assaulted me." No, I don't. I don't like her. She took my stuff I loaned her and won't give it back. So, I mean, literally, tears on my cousin-in-law, calls her a fucking bitch and a useless scumbag and is a con artist and doesn't love me, and all because she's angry. I mean, I put up with it because her mom is like, well, if you try anything, she's on the lease. You can't do this, you can't do that, blah, 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 blah. Well, fine. But yeah, I agree. Someone has to pay something. I've lost my firearms. I've lost video games. I've spent $40,000+ over 4 years. I've gone hungry. I've done, I mean, I'll tell you a story. I had lower surgery to fix my gender correction. And some guy came out. She conned some guy to come out to live with us. He came out with like $5,000 or something. He was eating out all the time and stuff like that. She left him in my hospital room while she went back to the hotel to fix herself, So, anyways, so one day I'm there and she's bitching to me, and I said, "Look, we can't put this person who wants to transition on the lease. I can't." She turns around and says, "Rita wants you to leave and don't come back." She had to go and get a one-way ticket with $900 to go home to Lexington. I mean, literally, he spent 6 days in a hotel and then she threw him out, But before then, I said to this guy, "Look," and I told Chloe, "if you're going to be with me in the hospital, you need to go get the rent money. You need to get me these items so I can get everything taken care of for the bills. Do that for me. I'm stuck in a bed for 2 weeks." What'd she do? Ate out a lot. I kept getting notifications, Direct Express, this card was used, this, yada, yada. I finally had a social worker ask me how bad it is. And I'm like, well, she's like, well, I can't do it because social worker was checking in with me on something. So, she basically turned around and said, well, you live in Washington. We can't do anything. But the funny thing was, when I went home, I was behind rent and everything else for like 3 months catching up because Chloe didn't want to go and pick up the money order at the post office. She wanted to go clothes shopping with this guy. And then when his like, what was it, tablet and laptop and, games went missing and everything else. Oh, I think I left the hotel. I don't know. And finally, I found him one day and I sent him a pass. I said, "Give me your address." He got back to me and I said, "Did you get it?" And he said, "Yeah." I said, "You got it?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "I found these inside a drawer somewhere." I mean, my husband's laptop, my husband's laptops, I should say. There was 3 of them that went missing. I had to file the police report. Chloe claims the neighbor stole them. I mean, literally, the police officers looked at me, rolled their eyes, and they're going, unless they have serial numbers, you can't do anything. One time I was so depressed, girls and guys. I was sitting there, and I have back problems at times, like Brad's wife, Ivy. I was in a wheelchair. So he's like, bam, boom, bam, bam, hitting the curbs and stuff. And I said, "Watch it. My hard drive's not a solid state. My hard drive's going to oh, no, you're just talking shit." One day, my computer went boot. Took it to the computer guy, and he said, $300 to repair it. My backup computer's in my office. $300 and put in a new hard drive. I said, "You owe me $300. So, oh, it was going to fail anyways." Yeah, you banged it around so much in a wheelchair, hitting curbs and hitting this and doing that and bam, boom. And then when I got this computer, I basically was fucking, and she didn't like it. She was like, "That computer's got a 4 gig gaming chip. It's got the NVIDIA GeForce. It's got, now it's 32 gigs. There was a problem with the GeForce chip and a couple other things. So, Lenovo fixed it. But my Acer's a piece of junk, shouldn't have failed. It was 3 years old, but the hard drive failed because bam, boom, 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 and the guy says you need to basically be careful, and the sidewalks has those little things where each little concrete slab, and if you're pushing a little shopping cart, someone's like, and so, stuff like that. And she's like, man, literally, she broke my husband's sunglasses I used to wear because she was angry. I had a pair of glasses that went missing for a fucking year. I finally got new ones from the Lions Club because I can't see. I mean, literally, I was indoors for a year. And my family's like, when are you getting your hearing aid? When are you getting it? I can't even find out where my hearing aid went recently. Again, that fucking thing went missing again. Probably on the table. This table is so fucking nasty. She piles up stuff. She's got fun. And here's the other thing. She fucking puts like steak sauce and stuff, says refrigerate after opening, leaves it there. I mean, I'd wake up in the morning, I have little bugs, like little flies buzzing around, like a leftover hamburger she's left there, and it's like, zzz, and I'm like, into the trash, you know? I mean, literally. I mean, I don't know how much more I can take, literally. You know, maybe I'm too much complaining, but fuck, my head hurts at times, you know? I mean, I enjoy doing videos. She's like, my people don't listen to you, fuck them. Our people don't listen. They keep asking the same fucking question about Direct Express, Social Security, and stimulus checks. Oh yeah, you see, there you go. The game's awesome. The free game is fine. You'll have access, Brad. Tell Ivy she'll have access to the guild hall that I have the Order of the Black Arrow, but she won't have. Uh, uh, let me see if I can find the Discord link. Because if I can, I'll post it in the chat here. Because she, you know, the other two games are basically free, you know. You must have fast internet. I have fiber, so it doesn't take too long. So I'm trying to load up Discord now. All right, invite people. Here we go. Copy. So here you go. I'm gonna do it here. Brad, here you go. Here you go. Anyone who's got the game, that's our Discord server right there. Allergy fiber. Yeah, well, you know, like I said, if you pay, I have fiber optic completely. My computer's hardwired, so if you pay $30, you can get both expansions for no cost. It's a great RPG. I'll gladly guide you and your wife through it. You guys play it. I'm a ranger, so I always use Moppy Bear to help me back me up, and I'm a commander, so I can lead squads too. And I need to get back into doing something else. Yeah, I mean, literally, it's called the Order. It's called the Order of the Black Arrow. It's called AROW. Is the tag right there for the guild. So she's more than welcome. You know, so are you, Brad. And it's not play each other. It's basically a role playing game where we do like dungeons, fractals, raids, missions, you name it. I mean, we can go in and, you know, do lots of guild missions, etc. I just need to get back into it. But, you know, I'm doing this to help everyone out during the pandemic. And Chloe's like, wow, you're taking too much time on YouTube. You need to go back to your game. The guild needs you. I have enough guild leaders. If they're all gone, well, fuck them. Yeah, that's how I see it, you know. I mean, that's how I see it, you know.
milk, no, I'm still surprised.
What?
Got that stuff in milk.
Milk?
And then here, I'm gonna give you a wheat paper bag. This thing was ripping through it, so I put it in my purse.
What about my mics?
We got the stuff in the fridge tonight. I can get the other mic, get our new mics tomorrow.
Fiona working?
No, she's off today. That one gal's there. So you want that pop? You want to thaw out that popcorn shrimp? What shrimp? You know?
It's the frosting, isn't it?
Yeah. You want to eat it tonight?
Yeah, but I don't like those fucking taco shells.
I know. I'll email Ashley. Arrange for a time she can pick up tacos.
Wednesday.
You want to wait till Wednesday?
Because look, I'd have to freeze it now. The reason for Wednesday is because currently Ashley's off the weekend and Monday. So if I order anything Monday, she can pick up Tuesday, but not before then because she's closed Monday, and we need 24 advance notice because everyone's going through the grocery store for pickup.
What do you want for dinner then?
I don't know.
Burgers again?
No, all the burger meat's frozen. I took out fish and I took out shrimp.
Want some of that fish then?
What fish? I took out one fish for you.
Okay.
You want a taco?
Tacos.
Yeah, I mean, we don't even, the problem with the tacos, we don't even have any fresh veggies to go with it. What, they didn't have anything at the fucking store? Like,
I didn't have room for it. I could get it.
Never
I
mind.
could go to farmer's market tomorrow and get us some lettuce. And
that's fine. I can eat chips tonight. I don't really care.
I want to make you something for dinner tonight. But what?
Hey,
look in there. What about ramen? Like just. I'm trying to find a way to please you. Happiness.
Is the China Pearl still open tonight?
They closed.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Yeah, they closed like around 7 or 8, I think.
You gotta be fucking kidding. So all the restaurants are closed.
Yeah. I wish I could have gone there earlier.
Hold on.
Argue earlier, and I wasn't doing your laundry.
Let me check something. I got something I check on. Here you go. Great. They closed in 10 minutes. Fuck that idea.
What, who?
The delivery company. There's a delivery company in the island. They're all closed. Everything's closed. Vinny's. Stacy's. Yeah. I guess that's fucking out. So, who's still with me, everyone? I can't believe that lady told me that I should use my words more carefully. I tried that fucking bitch too many times. She just didn't want to do business.
Yeah.
Lazy son of a bitch.
He just doesn't want to deal with us.
Yeah, we're freaks in her opinion.
Yeah, training freaks.
Well, I'm not a tranny, I'm a woman.
Oh, yeah, I am too, but.
Dinner. What the fuck to do for dinner tonight? I don't know. I have no fucking clue. Yeah, Ma, what do you think we should do for dinner? I don't know. I had my dinner already. Salisbury steak. I don't know. I have no fucking clue. So who's with me, peeps? Because it seems everything died out again. I guess my talk ran people away. Maybe I should go watch a movie tonight. Skip dinner.
No, we can find. Okay, is there anything you can figure out we could eat for dinner?
I don't know. I took fish out for you.
Well, what about for you?
I don't know. Okay, I can eat chips, or I can eat beans, or I can eat mac and cheese, or I can eat. I don't know.
Want some fries?
No. I like seasoned fries. I don't like fucking regular fries.
Those are seasoned.
What is this?
Well, sandwiches.
No thanks. What's this? Peppered salami,
We got ham in
Italian
there.
dry salami, and calabrese salami.
We got ham in there too.
Yeah. Yeah, they forget the milk.
I could probably cook up some bacon and make you some sandwiches.
Chloe, no thanks. I'll figure something out for dinner.
Okay.
Reason for it is I want to say something.
What is it?
Too much bacon's gonna kill me.
Yeah.
I remember I have heart disease. I can't fucking eat bacon every day. I might end up having a heart attack on YouTube and dying. That'd be a trying change for my subscribers to see me dead as I eat too much bacon. I'd love to eat bacon, but how come we don't make mac and cheese today? No pots clean, Poppy. No pots clean. Oh. Well, what are you thinking about, food? Yeah, thanks, Gail. Hope everything goes good. What about you, Brad? You still with me? Dakota, Minnesota? Since you guys aren't, I might put a movie in soon. I got a movie that's 3.5 hours long I want to watch soon. Maybe pass out, eat tomorrow. I got chips I can eat if I'm hungry. It's all right, dinner, Mommy. It's fine. Chloe had that pickled herring or whatever. Herring and wine sauce, so she should be good with that frickin'. Well, everyone, I guess. I hope you have a great evening. Might put my movie in soon to relax. What the hell is this? Oh. Hey, Chloe. Here.
That is coming. What is it?
Want to say hello to Ivy? Ivy, Brad's wife, is on Discord. She wants
Hello,
to
Ivy.
get into Guild Wars, I think.
Yeah, I could get her into it.
Well, I said we would when,
Yeah,
you know,
I
the
thought
guild.
you weren't playing. That you were done with.
I didn't say I was done. I said you had to clean this place before I get back to
I
it.
think I might clean the bathroom sometime tonight.
Well, that's fine. I'm putting a movie in eventually.
What movie do you want to watch?
I rented one, remember?
What is it? The original Ben-Hur?
Yeah, I want to watch the original Ben-Hur. I think Dakota and Gail went to watch movies. Enjoy your night, Gail. And Dakota and Dakota and Dakota and Dakota and Dakota and I don't remember.
Oh,
Minnesota are gone, I
yeah.
think.
We're all old movies. Kind of like interventions in the middle and intermission. Movies were long back then.
Some of them are trying to make point.
Yeah.
I like the newer movie. They had one with intermission too. I think it was Alexander the Great.
Well, Lord of the Rings is a better version of it as intermission.
Yeah. Welcome, Ivy. And?
Yeah. You know, back then, in the old days, movies didn't have deleted scenes. Every scene they shot, they put in the movie. These days, ever since the started like in the '60s, they started cutting out scenes that they didn't think were necessary because they thought people wanted to get to the point.
Yeah, well.
So they deleted certain scenes that they thought people didn't really need to see, and pretty much cut movies down.
Yeah.
Now they include bonus features where they have all deleted scenes.
Uh-huh.
You know what they need to do is extended versions of the movies where they add in all the deleted scenes.
You're addicted to those, aren't you? No wonder why your teeth are hurting.
I might also enjoy life, enjoy freedom before I end up in a group home locked up. What am I going to do, man? I'll put me in a group home and lock me in a room and tell me I can't leave without supervision.
So who's with me still? Brad, you're with me. I know Ivy's on Discord, so. Yeah, we guys got the expansions for $30. I can guide her through Heart of Thorns. That's where the money is. The real money is.
Another big running Path of Fire. Here we go.
No, don't listen to her. She might be an expert of the game, but I've been commanding squads with 50 people or more going into the meta events, and I know where the money is. I'll even make Ivy a lieutenant on my command.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Well, maybe I should get into it tomorrow while Chloe's cleaning. We can all sit around and play it. You, me, and Brad.
And then I'll jump in every now and then.
So, anyways, who's still with me, peeps? Because frankly,
yeah, I need to get back into the game myself.
I gotta answer this. Hello? Who's with me? I know Ivy's on Discord, you know. My name's Ebony. Should have called it the Order of the Black Bunny. But, you know, the Black Arrow's cool because it sounds like an assassin's guild. I love Guild Wars. It's an actual great game. So, Perfect Dark Kirby. Sounds good to me, Ivy. Yeah, I gotta get into some role-playing games myself again. I got a stack of them I need to unopen and play. I've just been so busy with everything else. No time, dealing with my stress and everything. And doing spreadsheets so much and dealing with, if Ivy's listening to this, Brad, I'm directing this to Ivy that, no time for games because I have to do spreadsheets and everything else and then balance budgets and bills and everything else. So I get done. It's like movie time. Thank God I got free. Thank God my underwear and socks are clean. I'll be putting on a fresh pair of that shortly. Mom, what is your dinner? I don't know. What should I eat? What about your phone, Mom? Phone would come in handy. Are you serious? Yeah, I can order food. That's what you do. Order food to take out. Food. So, where did Minnesota go? Or Dakota? You guys go to bed? Gee, I must have drove them away, Brad. Oh well. I try to keep my personal life separate, Brad. Sometimes it doesn't work. Oh well. So, Mom, what are you having for dinner? I told you, I don't know. This is my dinner tonight. You're gonna have beer tonight. Yes, and I'm beer tonight. That's not healthy for you. Mom said she cooked bacon, yeah. Sometimes I wonder if she wants to kill me too, take you for herself. Like that. What's that? It's an aspirin free and caffeine free for cramps. Caffeine free, you said? Yeah. Your mom's already got a bottle of this already, so. So what is it exactly? They're tablets. I don't know what the instruction says on the can, but this is when I'm on my periods. You should find yourself a nice little lady, settle down with a nice woman who will take care of you. I don't need to be taken care of. I've been taking care of too many people. That's why a lot of people like me. I take care of them for my own needs. You just took after daddy. So, what are those exactly? And how many do you take? I don't know. Crap. I threw the box away. No, that's why. Pull here. Okay, let's pull here. So, you have periods. Yes, I've always had periods. When I learned about periods and I didn't know why I was feeling weird, being different, Mom told me why. That's when I realized, did she want a son? Yes. So she wanted a son. Yep. And by the way, Mommy, tell me, why were you laughing about Aunt Dakota earlier? I wasn't laughing at her. I was laughing with her. What do you mean? I don't understand. Simple. Laughing not at her. I was laughing with her. In what way? She asked about her son. Is there something wrong with her son? No, there's nothing wrong with her son. Then what was it? Simple. It was her son's name. Fortunately, I can't stand someone with that name. No offense, Moppy. But Daddy's name was originally John, then it went to Sarah, and then he chose Aaron. That's different. John's a biblical name. But what's the difference about Matthew? Let's see. Use temporary leave, yada, yada, yada. Inactive, let's see, direction. Take 2 capsules every 6 hours. Do not exceed 8 capsules. See? There you go. But I don't understand the thing about the name. Let me put it this way. I never liked the name Matthew, alright? Or Matt. Or the name Adam. Yeah, I don't understand. Yeah. Simple. When you're named after a biblical person, life royally sucks. That's why when I chose the name Rita, I didn't know it was biblical for Saint Rita or Margarita. Margarita is fine because I like a good margarita now and then. But Matthew, I just hate that name. Is that your name, Mommy? Doesn't matter anymore. Doesn't matter. Just I don't like the name. Maybe it didn't suit you. Let's just say I was happy to get rid of the name I had. It was Matthew, wasn't it? It's like your dad. Sorry, your mommy, Chloe. She didn't like the name Tater. Who would want that name? Yeah, my name's Tater or Potater. Hey, Tater. Or Tow-Mater. Tow-Mater. That was the tow truck in Cars. I think it was Tow-Miter or something. Anyways, doesn't matter. I just don't like that name. Bad memories. Being the disabled child in the family, I always got picked on and attacked and poked and always blamed for everything. Sometimes I'm glad I don't have to be blamed for anything. The I don't give a shit attitude. Let's see. Got headphones on. Well, what do you mean, Gail, on the BS? Literally. I mean, please explain. Yeah, that's what their name is. You know. What about Tow-Mater? How about going tractor tipping? Tractors were supposed to be cows. I don't know how it works in the world of cars. I wonder what happened to the humans in that thing. What happened to the humans in cars? Minnesota, I don't know. Tow-Mater. Yeah, I love Disney Plus. I love that movie. Those, something I thought was cute. So you're gonna eat chips tonight. That's my dinner. Chips and movie. Pass out and sleep. Mom's got to go to the fucking. Yeah. I don't care. I hate when fucking this son of a bitch contacts me and says, yeah, I love cars too. I also like Toy Story too. Mom, how come you said that was one of your favorite movies? It brings back childhood memories watching it with my nephew. You got a friend in me. I always think at Christmas time, but I don't know. You should, yeah. Maybe I'll start buying model, whatever it is, dolphin tails. I like DuckTales. DuckTales, woo woo. I also like the Chippendale Rescue Rangers. Chippendale Rescue Rangers. So, Gail, I know you were supposed to be leaving, but what do you mean bullshit? What are you talking about? Oh, here we go. Yeah. I mean, it's the same thing. I mean, literally, I've dealt with this for 4 fucking years. I mean, literally. I mean, it's okay. I mean, literally. They came to the door because she made threats on YouTube a couple of years ago saying F America, F, Commander in Chief. And I hope, and that was it, They showed up. And, I mean, she's basically called the government on the neighbor, CPS on the neighbor, the one that sexually assaulted her, and she's done some wild, crazy things. I've had to deal with it all. And then her mom, the same bullshit about, your money is your money is Chloe's money, Chloe's money is Chloe's money, and your money is Chloe's money. That's like the mom's got mental illness. You need to make sure Chloe gets her phone as soon as possible. Well, I did that this morning, Yeah, well, in my opinion, if I had my choice, all that money should be mine, but I can't fucking spend any of it. So if Chloe wants to buy me dinner, it's fine. Give me a fucking steak. She doesn't want to. I mean, literally. I gotta handle all the ordering anyways. Literally. Father-in-law would say, "Oh, well, you don't need one of those Echo shows because you can just have your stuff delivered. You can have it not, well, what do you call it? You can have it, you can have it, fuck. What am I saying? You're a tipsy moment. It doesn't matter if I'm tipsy. But basically, it was like, whatever, the mom's like, her mom's like, you need to do this and you need to do that. And it's like, literally, it's like, why are you stockpiling food? Why are you doing this? You need a phone. You need that. I can complain all the fucking time about dear old mom, Literally, blames me for Chloe's phone's going away or this or that, or, then emails me, oh, I don't want Chloe around because of her temper. Nice going, Mom. 8 left. So how many can I buy? 8? Yeah, I should buy them all. Fuck it. Would you really do that, Mom? Why not? But would it work? I don't know. If I told her I can get 8 of them, she'd probably be like, yeah. What the hell is this? Oh, that's nice. No free, can't do that. Figures. So I can get fucking those. She'd probably be like, yeah. I'll go and see what she thinks. Watch this, everyone. This is gonna be fucking entertainment. Here we go. Where the fuck is the one where you can actually choose the fucking flavors? That one's basically, is it this one? They actually show the fucking thing, or they just took that away? I just love fucking the Amazon. They just took away the selections. It's like, you want to buy this, you gotta buy that. You don't want to buy this, you don't buy that. I wanted the fucking... Oh, fuck this. Is this what I'm looking for finally? Nope. They screwed me over again. They took away the ability to choose the flavors like this. Here. Is this what I'm looking for? Maybe it's this one. Yes, here we go. Alright, so watch this. This is going to be entertaining. Whoa, watch this. Hey, Chloe. You know I picked up some hot spicy beef bowl meat. I'll put it in the shopping cart. I'll place an order tonight then. At least we'll order that at least. So, hey, do we have any hot and spicy chicken? Let's see, hot and spicy chicken. So I just asked her, and she's like, give me 4. Here we go. 8. Add to cart. Cart. I ain't ordering that much. They're trying to force me to fucking buy everything. Is there a way I can deselect everything? Nope. That should get us a buy till fucking next week. Oh, I should check TP too. Let her, you know. You want me to see if we can get more toilet paper? No. See that? No. Your beer's almost. Is it? No, it's good. I'm good. Just trying to fucking fix this real quick. Here we go. So, there we go. Oh. Alright, so let's do this. Hold on. Toilet paper. Wait, if there isn't any, that's fine. I only order once a month. Here, let's see. Yeah. 1,000 sheets. Nope. Nothing on sale this week. Well, so let's go to shopping cart, right? There you go. So, taken care of. No toilet paper, but more hot and spicy beef. There you go. Hold on. Good night. Talk to you later, Dakota. Let's see. First, Chloe's mom. Second, trash on me. I don't know. Secret's at your door. Welfare at your door. I see you should never have to go. Yeah, well, the thing is, a lot of what I've been through, Gail, a lot of people think it's basically mental abuse or domestic violence. My opinion? Oh, well. I just took care of Chloe's order for ramen. What the hell is this? What package shipped? What was it? Ah, yes, Chloe wanted me to get that. Alright. Amazon loves to fill this. Her mommy basically doesn't give two shits. All right, Chloe, your ramen's been ordered. So, Gail, thought you were watching TV, sister. Which reminds me, I need to find something real quick out of my little book. I gotta email some people tonight, too, or tomorrow. No, they're tomorrow. I really don't give a shit. Yeah, I haven't checked on that lately. I should. Get off my ass and do that sooner or later. Well, I was actually looking for something, Gail, that I could do. I thought, and I'll tell you this in a second if I can figure out what I'm looking for a second. My book's messed up. There we go. Let's see. Hold on, I gotta find out what. Let's see. Oh, hold on. All right, Gail. The reason I was talking about. I was going to say, Gail, I thought about getting off of YouTube since Dakota went to bed. Brad's disappeared. I'm gonna leave Discord up, and I thought I would turn on Skype and give you a ring. What do you think, sis? You want me to call you? You just tell me and I'll call you. I'd rather talk to you anyways, privately. What do you think? Yeah, all right. So, everyone, since the comments are dead, please add and subscribe. Please post comments. Please leave feedback, suggestion at the like and subscribe button. Sold some funding for your family, including your dogs, your cats, your bunnies, your service dogs. Thanks for watching. Keep the comments nice is all I ask. And I will go and make a phone call to Gail. So thank you, and God bless you in everything you do.